in this empty room. Boxes and secrets and impending doom. The screen's flashing lights, my only guide, but something's watching from the other side. The news tells me lies, the voices in code. Everything's slipping, I'm losing control. I hear it outside, creeping through air. Something that shouldn't be, something that's there. And I'm trying to escape, run from my mind, but paranoia lingers, shadows unwind. Doors locked and shut, but the fear still breaks through. I'm stuck in a nightmare with no one to turn to. Shelter, 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 I need a shelter. Shelter, 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 I need a shelter. Shelter, 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 I need this to end. Shelter, 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 I need a shelter. Shelter, 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 I need a shelter. Shelter, 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 I need this to end. I build up these walls, cover every crack, but I can't stop the feeling that is breathing down my back. Every message that comes, every beep and alert, another piece of the puzzle that's twisted and hurt. I try to distract, play games on the screen, but the void's closing in and I can't break free. The nights are the worst, my heart races wild. I'm just one lost soul, a terrified child. I'm trying to believe, trying to stay sane, but these ghosts of the code, they're crawling through my brain. No one's out there, it's just me in this space, but I feel the cold stare of presence I can't face. Shelter, 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 I need a shelter. Shelter, 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 I need a shelter. Shelter, 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 I need this to end. Shelter, 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 I need a shelter. Shelter, 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 I need a shelter. Shelter, 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 I need this to end. And every door I close, every light I turn on, it's all just a trap, this game I'm caught on. I'm losing myself, the days blurring fear, easing me going crazy as something drawing near. My voices unheard in the static decay. Reality walks in this place where I stay. The walls are my prison, my mind is the cage. I'm breaking apart with each turn of the page. Shelter, 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 I need a shelter. Shelter, 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 I need a shelter. Shelter, 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 I need this to end. Shelter, 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 I need a shelter. Shelter, 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 I need a shelter. Shelter, shelter, shelter,